And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Carlos Rodon.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Tex leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Here we go. Steal.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Come on, big guy.
That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Safe. He beats the tag. And it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
That one lifted to left. Rose should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees won. The Reds coming up. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Bob Gibson. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Come on, guy.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Left-hand batter waits. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Fouled off to the right.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Here's the 0-2.
Hey, nice
On a
rip.
line, base hit.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. this guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
One down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Bill the man. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study.
Over to Connor Falefa. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 2 and the Yankees 1. Babe Ruth now at the plate.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. This guy with light tower power. Now move to first, and he's back safely.
All right, come on now. One time. No fly.
Swing and a slow roller. Connor Falefa on to second. They get one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Top. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. He flexes his power with that swing, and they lead it. It's 4-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go, kid.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here. Get out.
Could be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Hinojosa with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 7-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So up next, Mickey Mantle. This guy has turned into a beast. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner leads away at second. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Evan Longoria, the next to hit.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
2 outs. Fly ball to right. Gibson settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Heart of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 8 and the Reds 2.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.